It's clearly been granted over. Spike, of course, being planted, but it seems like Flipsider will be going directly in for the kill. Quickly Trader looking at a 2-on-3, very, very close by. Blaze King comes in for the fight, but it's still a duel, and it's Berserks to come off on top and put Boom in the distances. Those weapons can also do quite a bit, we know them, but this is the lineup, the start of this push, the initiation, if you will. Sufat first to enter the fray, but of course has to go to the full extremity of that corner. Space granted, but they're still all nearby. Look how many defenders nearby, and the spike has already been attempted to get planted. This can be so uncomfortable and become so difficult ever so quickly, but it looks like Griffin are staying composed. Careful, Blaze King yet to be spotted. That's how he's able to get one kill. 3 versus 4, and Boom are still in contention of the site. Boom take everybody down apart from Sufa, and he goes without being spotted unless the player does so instead. They're looking to push, but they over-push. They overstay their welcome. Tour 4 still in play, and so is Overdrive. They're putting so many ultimates into this, but it's also working out. Time is ticking, and they need to get onto the site quickly. Blaze King, oh, they're throwing pistols at him. This is BM at its finest. Tour 4's also into play for a little bit longer, but this is where they need to start pushing onto the site because they will have no time left. Tour 4's from Fung is doing so darn much. That's the man you... Flipsider, Flipsider, might I add, now with the Operator. It's got a good lineup, does fall back into safety, and it seems like Blaze King has found another new position. Potential for a double there, but does get taken down himself, but it looks like Griffin are having troubles. Less and less by the second. Flipsider gets it done. A collat double, and that is Boom. Holding is so patient to not move in just yet. Nobody has a clue. No one has an idea. No one is checking it. No one is looking. Or maybe now they are looking to push in. They may have a chance. Flash over. Berserks can't deliver. Blaze King tries his best, but Griffin... Very premature, especially considering that the A site now has potential to be taken over. Mid-play as well. Oh, this is aggressive from Tebelo. First shot coming through. It is going to be why I select to get the first shot in, but it's still a 3-on-3, and the B site can't be taken over. There's a backstab brewing, and that is Blaze King there to stop them. 2v1. Sufat looking to take control, but he's all by himself. Got no assistance, and there's a Nebula, no, a dark cover that's about to deteriorate, and it doesn't have his back covered. He is a dead man running. Even moving even forwards. I love the Nebula from his teammate, assisting him to push by. Oh, he's permitted another. Fun gets 2. I love that I alluded that he had an operator at the start of this round, but he's got a 2 with the Head Hunter. And looking at mid. Oh, this is rough. This is tough. And somehow all of these kills are going all over the place. We found ourselves in a 2 versus 2 and Wire Select is looking to be cheeky on the Heaven side, but Famous seems to be having this telegraphed. Very split, all of these players, but it seems that Griffin will be able to put their 2 players together, at least for now, meaning that Famous has to give them respect and move out of there until his teammate arrives, and he seems like he has. Blaze King is behind him, but he misses a shot. Why Select brings it back to the game. Famous! Oh, that was so close, but Rainy. Griffin players have moved on to the C position. Rolling Thunder, as well as the Operator looking to shoot it down. It's a push. The Rolling Thunder's enabled very early, so down to the corner. Oh, that's 2 kills for winner! Oh my god! Kills for winner! And the round needs a kill, therefore may put him in an aggressive position. Berserk's looking to aggress, well timed with the flashpoint. Photo wants to aggress as well. All of them in unison find themselves a pick, unless winner can do something about this. A 1-man army fully spotted, and they know of his position. Midst of confusion a lot of the time, but still a lot of action. But, ooh, look at this. Very aggressive from Griffin. Hello, Fung gets an early one. That's a spike. They know exactly what is going on. Famous looks to trade it evenly, though. Now, concussed, can't do a thing. Out into the open. Perfect triple there from Flipsider. It's all a matter of timing. Now, looking to move in from multiple directions. 2, in fact. Rainy with a guiding light trying to assist the rest of the team. Why Select with the opener, quickly traded Flipsider, putting himself on the scoreline, but it's still a 2v2 and the time is ticking and there's not much of it left. That means Boom have to forfeit this, even though they get themselves, well, Griffin need to forfeit this because even though they get themselves a lot of kills, they can't get the win. I love that they can do the same thing differently multiple occasions. This seems to be a simple one, although Why Select is able to bring them back. A lot of pressure from the back line, but there's a crossfire here that isn't permitting entry to a single player, and Sufat has just simply come in too late. He's not causing any pressure at all, and the Aldron will spot him. 1 kill will be granted. Rainy there to assist. This could be very doable. Recon to the feet. Oh, they're sticking the defuse, aren't they? Oh, they might be. Oh, can't get it down halfway. And they not many signs of life were given. How did they do that? Okay. 2 to the backside, slowly walking in. It's a dry peek, and it's not going to pay dividends. Quickly rendezvousing away, getting themselves back into safety. Sheriff by White Select is an optimal, but Fong is there to help out, and that's the important part. Griffin may be staying alive in this game, not allowing Boom to get themselves to the 12, but it's still not over. 15 seconds. It's a world of an ask. It's an ask that maybe Famous can deliver. Flipshot is there as well. Maybe this is doable. Berserk's position, and Griffin have not got a clue. Okay, and now they'll realise the spike will be planted.
The question now is how deep can the Astra get into the back line? If they can sort of get towards spawn, that's where things get really worrisome.
Have a look, Blazer King. Oh, he gets it! And now we're looking at a 3-on-4. Ooh, completely blind there. Paranoid. But Boom all of a sudden now low in players, right? Lockdown enabled, getting them out of the first position. Oh, Famous. Oh, dear. Position is checked, and Winner will be coming out on top of that one, so it's all down to Flipshooter.
Luckily for Flipshooter, they're not looking to flank him, so this is still very doable.
Oh, this is tough. And it's planted for him. Nano Swarm delaying it. Oh, this could be doable. Guiding Light right after them. They're going to chase him. No, they're not. They're all going to be peeking it simultaneously. It seems like Berserk's just too damn accurate. He can see a gun. He can see a gun, and he can smell blood. Thankfully for Fung, he's got a rendezvous. And he's able to find an alternative angle to take down Berserk's. Why Select's position is checked. It's still a close endeavor, but it seems Boom have found themselves on top. But they're 2-player to contest this, and Fong is one of them. And he's darn accurate. Flipside finally taking him down, but Rainey's position hasn't been checked either. We're looking at a 2-on-2. Famous looking for a backstab here. Shotgun thrown at him for damage, but the spike is in the middle of the seaside. Looking to push, looking to isolate them. But Rainey will fall, and all of a sudden it's Boom with the advantage. It's all down to Suifat.
One very lonely Neon, and 2 members to find 30 seconds to do it as well.
Oh, enables the overdrive, but he's completely blinded. We'll try and concuss them. Barely concusses himself, but the over